Hi Kelly, here's some quick video feedback for you. Um, First off, great image. I like this. It's clean. Um, this I'm not sure about. Maybe it's the weight of the font, but I feel like maybe it could be a little smaller. It does stand out. It does have the contrast it needs, and I'm a little hesitant to change it at this stage because it may not warrant it, may not be worth it. I am curious if this went smaller, this came up, and this went here. But again, it may be a box like this, and this was just somehow together. But honestly, at this stage, I wouldn't change anything because you're about to graduate, and this is really doing all right. Consider left aligning this. Okay. Okay, and it reads well. Okay, so now, not as much. I think you may just want this to go to another page, and because overlapping images in videos usually doesn't work. So that's what I would do. The images themselves are intriguing enough to make me want to watch them. Yeah, so I think if you put this on a page and you pull one of your darker colors, maybe this, but maybe a little grayer, then click to another page and put these on it without the box. Go ahead and put the content here, left align it, but not the box. And it may be that you want to put them in a left column and put something under it, to the right or under it. But 2 is fine. 2 of your best work would be best. I think you might want to just put content underneath. But yeah, that's what I would do. And at that point, since you've already moved this up, this is going to be a solid, so you may want to move that up further, but you'll see that when you get there. But definitely don't let's not overlap this, all right? Same thing here. This is a good shot, but we're going to have to leave it alone, keep it on the front. We want to put these in a grid, okay, a grid style, so that they're all aligned, even if it's just 3 across, which would be fine, because then there's less scrolling, and that's always something we want to get to. So they should all be the same depth in that case, because these are both verticals and this is a horizontal. If you can get them on one line with enough padding between, then that would be fine. But we do want these to be aligned, and we want text to be aligned also. All right, but the work looks good. The mood is good. And let's just make these black or white smaller. They can be right here. They can be in a footer if you want. Here I think we have a different, yeah, let's not put that here because you don't have it on this page, and your navigation is clear enough that I don't think we need that. I think it's a little distracting and it's not consistent with the other things that you have. Again, this image is okay on the contact, maybe on the home. We usually don't use the same image twice, but it's okay, and the way it comes in is okay. But yeah, these are a little big and they're not really with your aesthetic, so I would look for black or white. with that. We are limited to how we can use these if you look at their brand guides. So that's where I would go right now. I'm not sure if you can use Sony here. You may have to blur that out, for IP and intellectual property purposes. So yeah, otherwise, I think you've got just what you need. You don't need much. Okay. All right. Good job.